Hello everyone out there in the vinyl community, it's Loonacy here. Back to do another vinyl update video here. I don't have a whole lot to show today, I just have a few used things, couple new things, and some stuff I haven't shown yet, not too much. I wanted to keep the videos coming though, so I wanted to show what I had and kind of throw out there to keep them going. Let me show you the first thing I got here. It's what's playing in the background, this Green Day Nimrod. And I'm pretty sure I showed this last video or video before last. And it's good. I like it. It was kind of in the mood for some Green Day. This was like 97, so after Dookie, of course. It's not as good as Dookie by any means, but you know, it's still that's, you know, modern punk style, which I like. It's pretty good. So that's what's playing in the background. I'll show a few things here that I got today, actually. Just some used stuff that, you know, nothing spectacular, just happened to see it in the record store and thought I'd pick it up because it was cheap. This is the Fine Young Cannibals, the raw and the cooked. Now this is not something I'd normally show, but when I saw it, I just, for some reason, had to pick it up. It has that song She Drives Me Crazy on it. And this one was, I can't remember, this was like 87. So right about when I was getting into high school. And I just remember this being played over and over and over on the radio. Just every day it was on constantly. So it almost got played out for me, that song, She Drives Me Crazy. And I really don't remember what the other hits are on this, but I think there's one other that was played on the radio quite a bit. But I used to hate that song, but now I haven't heard it in so long, it's like, man, that kind of brought back some memories for me, so I had to pick it up. And it was really inexpensive, so. The next one, same day I picked up today also, is ZZ Top. This is Afterburner. And it's, you know, not their best. It has the song Sleeping Bag on it, which I recall. I'm not a huge ZZ Top fan, but just to you know, finish off the collection somewhat, you know, I don't have all of their stuff by any means. I have a couple other things, and I've shown before, but it's, you know, it's, when you see it, everybody pretty much knows it. When they see the cover art, you know, all their cover art looks pretty cool, so thought I'd pick it up, and it was inexpensive. Next couple things I bought are new. This one I bought the day it came out. I think it came out like on the 27th. This is the Gaslight Anthem. This is handwritten. This is their brand new one. It had the track 45 has been out for, you know, on iTunes to listen to for quite a while. Just as a sample, you know, for the song. This is a gatefold. And this just came, you know, like I said, it came out on the 27th, so it just pretty much just got here. And this, I was surprised to see, I didn't really pay attention, but it was on blue vinyl. I mean, when ordering it, I didn't pay attention. So, it also came with the digital download card, which I love it when they do that, like new albums, when they come out with that. And it was a pretty high quality, it was like 320 kilobytes per second, so I was pretty happy. It was pretty high quality digital download card, which I love it when they do that, because you kind of get this, you know, you can listen to it on iPad or on vinyl depending on where you are, so I can take it with me and whatnot. So I was pretty happy to get that. It was in good quality, so, and I like the band a lot. If you haven't listened to them, go check them out. Check out the 59 Sound, which is probably one of their most popular albums. I think the other one's called American Slang or something along those lines. I don't remember if that's correct. The next one after that, and then of course this one. But they're good. They're just a good kind of rockish, rock style band. I mean, nothing, not too heavy, not too mellow. They're just good all-around band. The next one that I picked up, I also bought new, but it was a reissue. And I actually, first time I've ever pre-ordered something to make sure I got it, because the original pressing of this sold out immediately. They did a numbered copy. I don't know how many it was, but they did a limited numbered copy, and they were going for outrageous money on eBay, like $150, $200 or more and up. So I bought it on CD, and I had it on, and it was kind of hard to find on CD, to be honest, too. They sold out several places, and it's not like your mainstream sound, but it's a really doom metal, you know, sludge metal kind of sound, almost like a lo-fi sound. And it's Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats, Bloodlust. A lot of people probably heard this, you know, in the vinyl community, but Dan from Canada showed it. I think he had a couple original pressings of this, like 2 original pressings of this, and maybe sold one of them. He had talked about it for a long time, so from him talking about it, I went to check him out and loved it. Loved the sound, loved the, you know, every song on it was great. And this also is the reissue, and it came on blue vinyl. So I was you know, pretty happy to get it. It was kind of expensive. I think it was like $35 or $40 for a reissue, which is kind of a lot of money, but to me, very well worth it. I love the album, listened to it several times, many times on CD already. So I was really happy to get it, and it sounds great on vinyl, of course. The next thing I want to show this came out on Record Store Day, I believe. I did not pick it up on Record Store Day this year because I didn't go to Record Store Day on the day. I was gone, so the record store that I normally go to set this aside because they knew I wanted it, and no one else was looking for it because it was pretty spendy. But for me, I love the band, and I kind of just wanted the whole set. And this is Disturbed, the collection. It's their box set. Has all their albums released on vinyl. And it's got kind of a cool metallic-y looking, kind of hard to see, metallic looking cover. And has all the spines visible on the back. And I can go through them here. I was very happy to get it. Of course, comes with The Sickness, which is a fantastic album, in my opinion. I absolutely love this album. It's my favorite by them, by far. Very good stuff. Second is Believe. And I had this on CD and couldn't find it, lost it. So I was very happy to get this on vinyl. So I was glad that this came in the collection. Of course, everything came in the collection, but I was glad to see that I had a copy of it now. This one is 10,000 Fists. This one is gatefold, actually. And I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure this was the only way you could get this album on vinyl, was through the box set. 10,000 Fists didn't get issued on vinyl until now. I'm sure they'll do a reissue later and whatnot, but at this point, you could only get it on vinyl. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one that you could only get on vinyl through the box set. So I was very happy to get that. I have it on CD. I have all this on CD, of course, as well, but I was happy to get that on vinyl, especially in the box set. And the next one is Indestructible. And I don't, I should have been saying the years on these, but I don't even remember. This was 2008, I believe. And this one I probably heard the least of all of them. I like it. It's just I've heard it the least amount because I'm usually when I hear Disturbed, I put on The Sickness or Believe. To be honest with you, that's what I like to listen to the most of that band, of this band, I mean. But it is all their stuff to me is very good. You can't really go wrong with any of it. And the last one is Asylum. And all these came on, all of these were on black vinyl, with this normal label and for the box set. And actually this one I already had on vinyl, but it was a gatefold, kind of a collector's edition. I don't know, collector's edition, some other edition, because it came on clear. Maybe I can show it. It's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see the marbling in there, like a gray marble, clear marbly vinyl. So I already had this, and I bought this because it was really inexpensive. I found it for a really good price, so I had to pick it up. But this one also came with, this one also came with the CD in the vinyl. Oh, it came with a membership thing, and then it came with the actual CD, not a digital download. So it was a really good find for me. Very much liked it. And so now I have 2 copies of it, so no biggie, Sometimes that happens. I like having that marbly looking vinyl and having the other as well. I can kind of have one as a play copy and one just to keep in the box set. I'll probably just keep, together. So that's what I got. Some good stuff. Like Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats was a really big find for me, or a good grab for me. I very much wanted to get that. The rest of the stuff, I just kind of saw used and picked it up and thought I'd give it a try, kind of keep my collection growing, still trying to grow that collection as we all are. So until next time, I will see you later.